Alrighty, guys, it is 3:30 this Thursday, August 13th. Time to wrap it up. Well, we got a little bit of a scare to the downside. They started off pretty darn good, running right up here in the CD period, and then we had a nice move out of the middle to the upside on the ES. They made new highs, and they did not retrace past into that higher range. So we are still very much in a move out of the middle to the upside. And so far they're holding on to the gains, but they did retrace it all the way back down to 77.95 before they start heading back up again. So that was gnarly. It's been kind of tradable in the afternoon. I haven't really traded a whole lot since my initial morning stuff. So, but they ran it a little bit lower, and then since then, after this, you can see how they run out of gas, and after that, they stalled here at the 95s and they started grinding this high, but not by any means anything. I wouldn't call this tradable. It's been pretty whippy back and forth. However, after the 130 time frame, they started grinding to the upside, and you can see slow grind, kind of okay for trading, but it has not been a straight shot to the upside by any means. So I would just start off range bound and bias to the upside, given the move out of the middle to the upside. We have extended. We are technically in stage one on the next leg higher. Let's see if they can hold on to this going into tomorrow's trading. For tomorrow's trading, news-wise, we only have retail sales at 8:30. We have business inventories and consumer sentiment at 10. So that's what we got going there. Looking at the Nasdaq, it's been better, much better move out of the middle to the upside. You can see a nice clear direction to the upside and did not retrace a whole lot down to that 30,100s and then right back up again. So Nasdaq definitely showing some strength here. They're up here against this area, the 30,300, and right now it looks to me like we have a really good shot at heading right back up here to the highs, all-time highs. So let's hope for it. Let's see what they can do. As I said earlier on, I did take a couple of trades early in the morning. The first trade was after the run up in initial move. It looks like they were stalling here at the 30,400 or 200. A nice stall right there. I didn't think I was that aggressive. They stalled 3-4 bars here and they started taking it lower. They started heading back up a little bit, and I tried a short trade with a little bit better trade location. Had to repair it once, and there was one leg in there still before they ran me over. I tried another short as they backed off that high, and then I managed to get a nice 2-lot trade going to get back to 30 bucks of profit. But that was a ball buster of a trade. I'll tell you that was not by any means straight shot. They were down, up, down, up, down, up. It was like 3 ticks down, 5 ticks up, 3 ticks down, 6 ticks up, back and forth like that. And I was like, what? Are you kidding me? And they were right here on my profit target. They're not hitting it. It's like, are you kidding me? Oh man. So after that debacle, I was like, okay, no, I'm not trading this right now. I'm just going to sit on the sidelines. So once you have a shot like that, when you're down 120 bucks and then you're back up to 30 bucks on four contracts, two trades, two-lot trades, I kind of had to just sit on the sidelines a bit. I didn't do anything after that, but they've been pretty tradable. After they took it a little bit lower, started grinding to the upside again, but it's not fast, and you just had to be really patient with it. Very difficult in the Nasdaq, especially when they run it higher like this and then all the way back down again. You try to get long on the way down here, and they just keep grinding you into the ground. And then it's on a dime, they just turn and go head straight back up. Now, good point here is like you can see how they ran it in the tablet here. That's where they stalled. So on that rotation down, but getting long at the tablet, if you could sit through that last rotation down, that was what was that? That was 190 down to the 180. Oh, not bad. That's 10 points. That's doable. If you could sit through that, that would have been a good spot to get on that trade. But it's not easy. I'm telling you, that's not easy. You have to really sit through that whole grind to the downside, and they start heading lower, getting long there. That takes a little bit of courage. So, but at both ES and Nasdaq right now, I'm going to move out of the middle to the upside, stage one on the profile. Very interesting action based on that PPI report came in better than expected. The market liked it a lot. So I think they expected a lot higher number on that one. So, and then bond market, Here you have it, right into that auction here. Nothing happened there, but this is dealer manipulation, right? Nice run right up here, V-top, straight back down, stall right here at the main, and then sideways action. And then the 1 o'clock 30-year auction didn't do much in terms of directional move. So all the action happened in the morning. Now, how you trade that, very difficult, because if you try to get long against, if you try to step in front of resistance, they run it right up here to where they want to have it, and then they're going to hold that for a little bit, and then start grinding it right back down again. So they have spots they want to go to, and they have to move the market. I did take one gold trade. I talked about that before. Early on, I took one gold trade, got knocked out of that thing with a few ticks of profit. Nothing much to talk about there. So, but the cryptos has been moving pretty good today, so that's why I took that gold trade. Anyway, back to the ES and the Nasdaq, and we are twisting in the wind. But I think we're gonna end with an up note, and I think we're gonna be in pretty good shape to extend to the upside for tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, we'll wrap it there. So looking to buy weakness down to this level, that ledge at the 30,100 on the Nasdaq, and on the ES, that's going to be right back here to the 77.95. So buying weakness all the way down there. Rotations back up again. So that's the approach for the overnight. We'll see you back in the morning, Friday, and then we'll go at this again. Alrighty, guys, later.